We want young people to feel safe, included and present in everything that we're doing to reduce youth violence in the city. This event is about bringing together service providers across statutory bodies who have responsibility for both the serious violence duty and for hearing young people's voices in all the work that they do.
We were brought in as youth trainers to help create the event. We all have our own experience with youth participation in different ways.
Today we've been focusing on a model called the Lundy model and how using space, voice, audience and influence can really benefit meaningful youth participation.
Space is about creating the right environment where young people feel emotionally safe, welcomed and respected, and where we don't feel judged, rushed or dismissed.
When young people know that their voices matter, then they're more likely to engage with services. This makes solutions stronger, more effective and truly youth-led.
Yes, I can be an audience, but we also have a responsibility to find the other audiences that are important, that hadn't been considered before.
Statutory services have a responsibility to give due weight to what the young people in the city say and action on what is said.
It was really good to learn about the Lundy model. We need to listen to young people when we're talking about how we reduce risk of harm to them. They're the experts on their own lives. And also making changes and feeding back so that young people know there is a role for participation.
We have people drawing and writing their thoughts around the different stations.
I think one of the things I would like to introduce in the fire services, we call it a community panel. I think it would be quite nice to have young people on that panel.
We identified 3 core values within our stations. I think the ones that stood out most to me would be curiosity. Organisations need to be having a willingness to be open and to have open perspectives.
Our core values were trust and respect, inclusivity and genuine commitment.
We said be brave and we sort of captured that with a little bit of authenticity and integrity.
We talked about the idea of professional curiosity. How are we ensuring that we're constantly on the lookout for the voices that we're not listening to? And that's kind of a core value.
We want to make sure that we have a safe space where young people are comfortable, they can open up and they can develop this really positive, good relationships with the probation practitioners.
We do need to do more talking and listening. As a police service, we can be a little bit isolated, and with an event like today and the networking we've been able to do is really helpful.
Right at the end, all of the tables voted with different coloured stickers, which core values were the most important to them.
The people here, they wanted to learn more and improve what they were doing in their jobs. Definitely gave me hope and it made me excited for seeing what they do with what's happened today.